Landon Mcbroom really had the audacity to post a video responding to Shyla saying he wants the drama to end. He's mature. He doesn't want to engage or respond or speak on anything. He's better than that. He's not doing that stuff anymore. Yet, you guys, he then proceeded to describe Shyla as wild, her actions. Not to mention, this video is the most petty thing ever because the other half of the video, the part of him not talking about Shyla, is him taking their daughter to Disney.
But anyways, guys, yeah, enjoy some Disneyland content because we have fun. Thank you, Disneyland, for everything, your hospitality.
Guys, right now we're here at Disneyland. She doesn't even know what Disneyland is. Look and see what she has on.
Yes, you guys, the first half of this video is him talking about how he doesn't want to make drama. He doesn't want to respond to Shyla. And then the second half of the video, he's like, so here's some footage from my Disney trip with my daughter. The thing that literally started this whole drama, the thing that hurt Shyla, that made her super upset and go off on everyone. Because if you guys literally remember, Shyla first started coming out last week to vent about her relationship with Landon as a co-parent because of the fact that their daughter's birthday was coming up. She's never been to Disneyland before. Shyla was like, okay, I planned this Disney VIP trip. I was even nice enough to include Landon in these plans to go take her to Disney together for the first time. It was going to be this whole thing. And then randomly one night he just said, yeah, we're on our way back from Disneyland. And she was really hurt by that he went behind her back, took her to Disney for the first time without her mother and didn't even know about it. So she was venting about it. And that's what unleashed this whole week long of back and forth between Shyla and the Mcbroom family. So I don't know how he can say that he wants to stay out of drama.
Everything that's going on between me and her, everything that's going on with our whole situation, it's just very private. I don't feel the need to speak on that ever again. I won't speak on it ever again, regardless of how I feel, regardless of how disrespectful she gets and things that she says. I'm not gonna speak on it ever again. She has made, and her, as in Celine's mom, has talked about me, thrown shade, done subliminal crazy stuff non-stop basically ever since the situation. I have not said anything. I have not disrespected her. You know, I haven't even talked about the subject in a long time. As you can check back, I didn't say anything. I haven't said anything. I don't want.
Oh, but like you have. You guys, I honestly could not believe that he was even showing them going to Disney. Like, he started it off by saying he didn't want drama and ended it with the thing that caused all the drama. This is that blood boiling type of response where someone you're arguing with is just smiling at you during the whole argument just to make you more upset. That is the energy coming from this entire video.
All in all, I will not be matching her energy. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Regardless of things she says next, because there will be next things. There will be new things that she says. There will be new outlashes and bursts and stuff like that.
He even titled the video "Deadbeat Dad." So for him to say that Shyla is the one who is talking about him, always making the drama, always making things a big deal, let's remind ourselves all of the videos she has on her YouTube channel. Right, 3 of them. Yet everybody in the Mcbroom family wants to claim that she is this massive cloud chasing person. And maybe when her and Landon got together, that was the case. But as of right now, speaking on this situation, like since Landon and her have broken up, she has not made YouTube video after YouTube video about this situation going on between them, monetizing all of them, getting all this cash off the Mcbroom name. If she really wanted to ring it all in and get the clout and get the money, she would have made like a exposing Austin and Catherine video. So Landon making this video, it's just one massive contradiction because he says that he's not going to comment on anything, right? Says that Shyla said all of this, started all this drama. He doesn't want to be a part of drama anymore. And by him saying he is over the drama, that's him saying, you know, I'm better than her. Like, I'm above all of that. And says that, you know, the things that she was saying is disrespectful. Like him subtly throwing shade by saying that he is better than starting drama is shading Shyla. That's causing drama. It is turning this video that is claiming to be not drama into a dissing Shyla video.
He has made TikToks and tweets and you know, and obviously crazy story posts on her Instagram. She's just done nonstop, and that's her. And that's her, and that's fine, and that's her own thing, okay? You know what I mean? She said wild things and been very disrespectful, and that's just what it is, and that's her process or whatever, that's okay. And she's done a lot of things that she's gonna have to deal with, you know, with her karma, and that's her.
How is this him not saying anything negative about her? All those things that he just said were literally that she's crazy and all this stuff. Like, what? Yet he still added a pinned comment on it that said, I want to move in love and positivity, not hate. I love you all. I'm happy. My daughter is happy. That's all that matters. Please do not look to me for any slander or outbursts of negative things to say about my child's mom or the situation. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. He throughout the video is trying to make it seem like Shyla is making this big spectacle and he is this innocent person that just wants to spread love and positivity.
If you look at my platform, I don't want you to think of negative things. I don't want you to think of this crazy story. I want you to think of that's something else. I want you to come to my page, come to my content, and get something positive.
Landon, just a few weeks ago, you were coming for another family channel trying to insinuate that the mother, Bramty, on that family channel was texting you being unfaithful to her husband and unhappy with him.
If you had such a crush on me this whole time, you could have just let me know. I know you're married and shit. But if you had such a crush on me where you just always had to keep my name in your mouth, you know what I'm saying? You should have just let me know. You could have talked to me. You do have my number. And we did share texts back in the day. You know, we went back and forth a little bit. Maybe that was when, you know, Mr. Luis couldn't keep you too happy in that time. You know, I'm not gonna say too much about it. I wouldn't want to go there, you know?
When in reality, she made a video talking about how years ago you were texting her trying to do a collaboration with her and her husband because they had more subscribers than you and you wanted to collab with them to get some of their subscribers. What is so positive about calling them out and starting unnecessary drama with another family channel that has nothing to do with you?
But the fact that like he tried to play it off like him and I were texting on some shit, like guys, I'm not a McBroom. Like I don't do that shit. Like that's first of all.
I want you to come to my page, come to my content, and get something positive and leave.
You literally would also post your kid for clout if you could. And even though you can't post her face, you still continue to post as much of her without showing her face as possible, like the back of her head. She is in a ton of thumbnails. She is in a ton of the titles. She's literally in this video at Disneyland. He's always pushing, knowing Shyla doesn't want her daughter in the public eye, and she wants to have her daughter have privacy. And I think this is a huge takeaway here. Whatever you think about Shyla, whether, you know, you believe anything or nothing that she is saying in this situation, the bottom line here is that at the end of the day, Shyla really doesn't want her baby to be online anymore. She doesn't want her daughter used for clout and videos. Yes, she had her baby online before. She regrets it. She didn't want to have that family channel anymore after the breakup. She doesn't want that for her daughter, doesn't want her online. She's expressed that so much this past week as well. And yet Landon, in the response to Shyla, still had all this footage from Disney of their daughter. It was the back of her head, but even still, it's like he is saying he wants no drama, but is clearly pushing her buttons, and he doesn't care about privacy at all, because in videos before, like from last year, responding to Shyla, he seemed super annoyed that he couldn't show his daughter's face online.
I cleared up a lot, but I didn't clear up everything of the situation. Is people saying like, why aren't you showing her face? Are you not allowed to show her face? And no, I cannot show my daughter's face on social media. Don't ask me why, but in due time, hopefully that does change. You guys should be seeing her next to me just like this sometime soon.
Like, is that not weird? Why is he so upset? Nobody should be seeing your daughter. That's not something that people are entitled to. Him saying you guys should be seeing her, like, no. Nobody should be seeing her besides you and her mother, like, and her family. No one is entitled. Nobody on the internet should be entitled or feel entitled to seeing your daughter's face. That is so weird. And just when I thought this video was pretty petty, but this is the cherry on the top of the whole cake here, is that he also went on Instagram and said, please do not look to me for any exposing or responses or negative slander towards my child's mom or the situation. I have nothing to say. I do not move that way anymore. I have nothing but love in my heart. I'm happy, my daughter's happy, and that's all that matters. Okay, then he proceeds to post happy birthday to Catherine, and it is a photo of Catherine holding the baby. The baby's face is so right there in your face. You can see her whole face. Like, what? Is that not super shady? This is just ridiculous here. So this whole I'm the good guy, I want to keep the peace while also posting something that would make Shyla upset is so ridiculous. But that is what Landon had to say in his video response. Definitely super frustrating to watch. And I mean, the stuff with the daughter and being on camera, I really can't, you guys. So that is the latest on what's been going on. I thought I would update you guys because I've been talking about what's been going on between everybody in the last week. So this is the latest. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing okay. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.